me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over.
Bro, this is some weird. Is this YouTube or Pornhub? So Deshae Frost has been sexualizing his family, especially his mother, for views. And this shit is weird, man. Let's go ahead and watch this video. Deshae Frost has a huge problem.
A few months ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse. And in that video, I talked about some pretty degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. 20v1s, freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, Deshae Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But Deshae actually ended up reacting to this whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of Deshae going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid.
Always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
Why does it always have to
this oh my,
like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not. You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, my. And I don't know.
You know what they call this? They call this projecting, because Deshae is the kind of person who places such a high degree of value on these dudes, you know, constantly meat riding, constantly wanting to be associated with these kinds of people. He assumes that anytime anybody acknowledges these people as being good content creators, that they're also on the same kind of timing, right? That they also are desperate for clout and views and being friends with people in the industry to go ahead and, you know, propel their career, because that's the kind of person that he is. And so he's projecting that on Cameron right now. But let's let him continue.
Who this
I don't know how you don't know who MKBHD is. Out of everybody up on that screen, MKBHD is probably the wealthiest and the most famous. But it just goes to show you're really not tapped in like that.
But you will not meet this, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, bitch.
And since Deshae said that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today.
Yes,
so
sir.
sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays to you all.
Keep your foot on that neck, boy.
Deshae Freaky Frost will do anything for clout, and it's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Deshae Frost, but for those of you who aren't, he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he'd vlog his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're gonna talk about his YouTube first, because this man's catalog is insane. Like, this man started off with some pretty generic vlogs on his channel with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content with his family. Like, this man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over.
Bro, this is some weird. Is this YouTube or Pornhub, bro? This is some weird genres of porn that we're talking about here. That's how he's titling these videos.
Or BBL. I caught Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this my mom got her body done video, because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a quick clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Let me see your body.
Before I show everybody else?
Just show me.
Bro, asking your moms to see her body is such nasty weirdo work. This is some weirdo activities, bro.
Oh my.
See, this is why, you know what I'm saying, you really shouldn't trip over rubbing shoulders with certain kinds of people, because if this is the kind of dude you let hang in your circle, bro, what? I'ma break my neck. Why am I bent over backwards trying to move in your circles if these are the kind of dudes moving in your circles? You catch what I'm saying?
Gosh.
Oh!
Look though, I have no.
Let me see.
Look, I got hips too. Fun.
Bro over here really checking out his own moms, bro. This is the heights of degeneracy.
I don't.
So you just threw that stomach to that and you thought that was okay.
But really, I don't know who to blame more, him or his mom, because his mom is a certified weirdo having these kinds of conversations with her son.
That's not even a real butt, Mom.
That is, it's my stomach.
That, open your phone. You know what that is?
What?
That's that. That is that.
And I was like,
Mom, that is that.
yeah.
You used to have a stomach, Mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video.
That's
like the whole
weird,
video is just
yo.
him acting mad about his mom's butt.
Very
Yet the camera
strange
seems to stay
activities.
glued to her
Fatherless
ass. It's like the camera's just
activities.
like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock it off of her ass. I also find it crazy how this man just referred to his mother's stomach as a stomach, and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother.
Oh, he
Like,
didn't
this
forget.
is odd. There's even a part in the video where he asked one of his homies if he'd hit his mom. And when he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
You want to show it off? Nah, you paid $20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Like, show it off. I'm asking you. So you telling me you hit my mama? Huh? You smell my mama?
No.
Bro, this is a man with no morals. This is a man with no principles. I mean, the homie trying to like say certain things about your mama is like one of the first things that's supposed to get you tight as a kid. You feel me? Supposed to get you upset when other little dudes your age are making comments about your mama. I don't know if you ever experienced that. I experienced that. I remember punching a kid in the stomach in like the 2nd grade because he said that he liked my mom, bro. He thought my mom was pretty. I was like, don't talk about my mama like that. You know, he wasn't even being disrespectful. He was paying her a compliment. And here we have this dude, grown ass man, bro, asking his boy if he would pipe his own moms, bro. I don't even know where we at in society. These are the peaks of the fatherless activities are astronomical.
Is that not weird? You're asking one of your homies
Oh my
if they
gosh.
smash your mom for content. You not need a Harvard degree to tell that Deshae Frost's content is obviously fake. But at the end of the day,
least in
it's
the
still
industry.
weird. I mean, you're literally making a video about your mother's ass. And this man even got the hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be Stopped, where the gist of it was just Deshae walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the f is going on, bro? What is going on?
Now, this video is also obviously fake, but even though it's
Bro,
fake, it's still
this is
weird.
sick.
Like, let's be real here. It is still odd. You're putting your
Odd is an understatement. This is sick. This is a sickness. This is incestual content creation. This is weird beyond imagination.
mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie for content. It gets to a point,
And
dude.
this is also
like, you gotta
sad,
go back to the
dude.
drawing
You know
board.
what I'm saying? Not only is this nasty, but it's sad for the woman, for his moms. It's like, your glory days are over, lady. Okay? I don't know. She trying to feel young again through her son's audience by thirst trapping them with her BBL body. Which it's still, you know what I'm saying? It's still 40. You feel me? You can put a BBL on a 40-something-year-old body. It's still 40-something. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sad.
Because what even is this?
What is this video called?
Cooking with me.
Huh? What is this video?
It's called
Buttered and Buns? What is you doing? What is you huh?
Come cook with me.
Oh!
Just
So
real
this is
quick.
where it's gone to.
No, what? Can you turn the camera off real quick?
I wonder what conversations are had when they record a video like this. Like, does the man say to his mom, "Mom, get sexy for a video"? Or like, what does he say to her? Or is it like, "Mom, get in your best lingerie, the bills need to be paid"? That's kind of bars. I can't lie, that is kind of bars. But like, what conversation does this son have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky photos and him walking in? Like, what conversation is had to create something like this? The human mind is so complex, you know? The human mind has created movies like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like My Mom Must Be Stopped by Deshae Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only can we solve math equations, but we can also create freaky content about our mothers on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught Kai Snat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1-hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Snat talked about his mom's butt.
Mom got a BBL, right?
Yeah, she got to be. Just something nice. Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your ass and shit, bro.
Now, what I find funny is that out of this whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Cenat talks about his mom's ass.
He's like, oh, this is the best part of the hour-long video, that 4 seconds where Kai Cenat acknowledges my 40-something-year-old mother's BBL. Yeah, we're going to title the video after this.
Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual light, or maybe even both. I think it's both. Like, what is up with this man and like just being sexual with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird, or am I like wrong for not understanding this?
You know you're not, bro. You know you're not.
This is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey, keep on doing it, you know? It's not like a, hey, actually stop. Because you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about my mom's butt. When it's like, you want him to talk about her butt, which is odd. How freaky do you have to be to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some families have different relationships. Like, maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household. But even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL, to one of your homies on camera, imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize.
Bro. This is sad. This is sad. I can't lie to you.
And sexualizing women is a common thing in Deshae's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to be as sexual as it can be, or it's not for Deshae Diddy. Bars. Like, this man always wants his videos to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon. But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put all the blame on Deshae because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in these videos, which I find weird as well because, I mean, you're his mother. I would think that you'd at least be the one to be like, ew, no, I'm not gonna make freaky content with my son. That's kind of weird. But for some reason, she agreed
blame
to
definitely
it. So,
falls
I mean,
on both.
I can't place all the blame on Deshae. I guess the freakiness just runs in their genetics. Like, it just runs in their veins. But like I said, I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that no one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for Deshae Diddy and his mom. They could care less because I guess it pays their bills, which is insane because that shows the only things that they value in life. Money. They'll do anything for it. If he's gotta have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that to get paid. And if she's gotta act freaky in these videos, she's gonna do that to get paid as well, which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong, money is cool and you need money to live in this world, but if you gotta make freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just be real here. That's odd. And if it's not Deshae sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister, Brooklyn. This man made a whole video about his little sister getting a BBL.
Bro is just on some straight incestuous timing. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? Bro's just on that incest wave. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the f are you shaking, bro? What are you? You're being in what are you on right now, bro?
Like, what is up with this man making videos about his family members getting BBLs? Like, is he about to make a video about his brother getting a BBL next? Like, this man is weird. Now, this was a joke video. She didn't actually get a BBL or anything. It was just like a plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And Deshae was acting fake mad about it. And Deshae even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL. This is fake, bro. Like, this is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not. The problem is that you're sexualizing your family for views. Even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion, because you're still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL BBL for views. At the end of the day, it's still sexualizing her family for content. Like, it's odd. And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted July 30th, 2022, and her birthday is August 17th, 2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless if she's 17, 18, 21, or 30, this is still a weird video to post. I mean, the whole video is centered around your little sister's ass. Like I said earlier, you don't want to sexualize your family in your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that as well. And especially it being your younger sister, how'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass? Like, that's a crazy jump. And what makes it even more weird is that the mom, once again, was playing into it as well.
Me and mom are twinsies.
What? Return it. We're returning it. We're returning it. Mom.
It is?
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content.
Yeah, man, this is a strange family.
The mom is always for it regardless of what the content is. And that's probably where Deshae Diddy gets this from. Maybe his mom is like encouraging this behavior.
She has on a shirt that says Duke call me. So she also thirsting for Duke, who is probably like 15 years younger than her. Oh boy.
But I find it odd. This just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's ass or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Riz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Riz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Riz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes, OnlyFans star invited me over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you
These are just intros to porn videos, man. That's crazy that this kind of stuff can go up on YouTube.
sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come in.
This is straight up porn, bro. I would have got my rocks off to this when I was 13, which is probably the majority of his audience.
Yeah.
You really got that.
I told you.
You really got that. Oh my god. This is.
Yeah, this is the gateway to porn addiction when you're a jit. You feel me? All right, YouTube, I see you. You better not demonetize me for nothing, because I don't do anything half as crazy as this.
It's
Nice.
Nah,
I'm like,
come on.
get to it then. Yeah. It's straight. What you mean? She got me here watching Shrek right now.
All right.
Oh my god.
You crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with women. There's also been a few clips of Deshae's YouTube surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this man just happens to get worse and worse, and I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there's this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Her lips are clear.
She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Yeah, nah,
What I find
that's some
insane is that this man-
Diddy activity right there. This man just sexually assaulted this woman. Now, clearly don't look like she seemed to care, probably because she thinks she can get some money and clout out of her relationship with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Or her association with this dude. But I'm telling you, dudes who move like this, it's only a matter of time before some disgruntled woman comes out of the woodwork and starts dropping some heavy accusations, man. And the crazy part, and look, that can happen to anybody. But the thing is, when you move like how this dude is moving, everyone's gonna believe her. You feel me? Like, everyone's gonna believe her. And so that's what you setting yourself up for.
Man just has his little sister in the back with him, just cheesing. Like, the whole family is just full of a bunch of freaky frogs. And you would think that this is the only time that Deshae does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far with the Riz. But no, it's a recurring thing in his content.
I'm guessing he just grabbed her tits
It's
right
like this
there, and
man's-
then she holds him, which to me is a sign that she feels uncomfortable. She feels like she has just been molested to some degree. Now, again, when you're getting money and clout out of this as a woman and you already don't have a lot of respect for yourself, you might let something like that slide. But and from what I'm seeing, the fact that she goes up and grips her chest like that after being fondled tells me that there's a part of her that was uncomfortable with that. But hey, maybe I'm wrong.
hands just gravitate towards the freakiness. Like, he's just gotta touch the yitties. This man has a problem where anytime he sees a woman, his freakiness enters fourth gear and he starts salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family, he can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's gotta look at them sexually. He looks at them like a bag. And since we're talking about this man's YouTube channel, we also gotta talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what? There's not much to talk about. This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man just loves degeneracy. Like, he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy. He's got ratchet women fighting, ratchet women twerking, ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I gotta talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does everything this man do always root back to freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. The YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is why I call him Deshae Freaky Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action to check out the extended cut. And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in Deshae Diddy needs to be put down. This man is just like a horny little leprechaun. Like, this man is just too freaky. I also question, who is watching this man's content? Like, it can't be grown adults watching this. It's gotta be a more young and impressionable crowd, you know? Maybe
No,
not
for
children
sure
young,
it is.
but most definitely
Without
like
a doubt.
14-year-old going through puberty young. But that's only his YouTube and Patreon. We have yet to even talk about his Twitch, because his Twitch is the Wild West. You'd think that the man's content has changed since he's on a whole different platform, but no. The same way he acts in his videos is the same way he acts on Twitch. And we all know Twitch is live and Twitch is raw. This is that man's authentic character. Deshae Diddy is one of the freakiest freaks of them all. Any stream this man does or is on, just like his videos, he tries to make it the most sexual it can be. And you know, since it's Deshae Freaky Frost, he's got to add a little bit of softcore porn into the mix of his Twitch content as well. He's got the women grinding on him, naked women running around, and these freaky battles. I don't even know what to even call this.
Can't stop, please. The games. Okay. All right.
And you know he's got to have the hardcore stuff in there.
Oh yeah, you know. I mean, bro, this is like the start of a porno, you know what I'm saying? Like, my neighbor came over and we started wrestling, and I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That's it. All of his content is just softcore porn, which sounds like it's trying to funnel them. And look, bro, if he gonna start an OnlyFans, just do it. I don't even care. Like, I'm not even gonna judge him off of that in the sense of, it's a free country, bro. Do whatever you want to do. Get your money how you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I could never rock with you as like the bro or nothing like that. That's just weird. Especially it's the mom stuff, bro. It's the mom and the sister and the family stuff. That to me is that's crossed the line.
There as well. I've talked about it already, but there is a clip of Deshae Diddy.
And the only nasty part about it is the fact that, you know, he has a young audience and that's who he's trying to make money off of. He's trying to funnel minors essentially to his Patreon or whatever so that they can goon off of these ratchet degenerate whores that you bring onto your show.
Getting the dome on stream, not once but twice. Now apparently the second time was fake. He actually admitted that in a Twitch stream.
This was fake. On Bali, this was fake. She never gave me head. She licked my tattoo. She licked my tattoo right here, and I did not get head. So this is fake.
But whether it's fake or not, I still think it's pretty weird because the content was you fake getting dome in front of one of your homies. Like, where's the content in that? And even if it was fake, you still wanted people to believe you were getting dome for content. You wouldn't have admitted to it being fake if no one ever called you out for it. Let's just be real here. You would have kept that narrative going of you getting dome on stream. But he only denied the second time. He said that was fake. But he never denied the first time of him getting dome on stream. He actually tried to justify it by saying that if I was on stream for 8 hours, I'd do the same as well.
But how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know.
Now he know well if he had a stream for 8 hours and some girl was like, yo, I'll give you head right. The baddest, I'll give you head right now. He gonna do that. That gonna put on his toupee, a hat, take off them glasses, and she like, I want you to keep streaming. He gonna whoop, there it go. Look at what you talking about. Real shit.
So he's just an insane person. He's just a crazy person that thinks everybody is like just fully in this like pervert. Look, man, what dude don't like getting domed? You feel me? Which dude doesn't like getting, you know, being intimate with a woman he's attracted to and all of that? But doing it on stream for your, you know, preteen audience, your teenage audience? Nah, bro. I don't think most people would do something like that. I don't think most dudes would do something like that. I think that's very strange behavior if you're not just a full-blown OnlyFans porn content creator. If you're trying to make reaction videos or whatever it is he does on stream, trying to be entertaining, and that's what people primarily come for. But maybe they come for this activity too. Maybe there's you got some weird relationship where you're comfortable knowing that there are dudes in your chat with stiffies, you know what I'm saying, pleasuring themselves to your stream as you're interacting with these women. It's all nasty, man. It's all nasty. I don't even think we need to go any further. There's one more segment that I think puts the nail in the coffin, and it's this right here. Bro does the same thing with his grandmother, bro. He also sexualizes content with his grandmother. I don't know, man. I ain't calling for the dude to get canceled or anything like that. This is just weird, super weird stuff, man. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace.